Hello! I'm going to be doing a video review. This time, well, we're doing the XN Riser. Let's start with the 00. The shoulders move thusly, well, GN drives. That is a locking tab. Goes down this far, up, well, as you can see, this far. Goes back, goes forward. This bit articulates, thus allowing it to go full flight mode, or deploy the shield during startup. Woke up. Head all the way up, all the way down, left, right, and if you want to, full 360, arm up this much, back that much. Elbow is double joint. Rest is 2 hinges. Standard manipulator. 3, 1 thumb. Although there are fixed posed fingers available on a second set. Yeah, you can get some pretty jank motion if you really want to configure it like that. No 360 movement at the hips. You can go this far, or yes, you can. Just reverse it. Tilt side to side. Can't get 360 currently. Ab crunch, nothing to speak of. Back, let's just move up, down, that's about it. Beam saber, reach up for grabbing. Back skirt they're mounted on, moves up and down, slightly. Side skirts can move out of the way, or just straight up pop off, or just on ball joints. Front skirt goes up, it can move out of the way, it's on a ball joint, but it locks down onto the front skirt body. Legs go this far that way, this far that way. That's in the upward position, they go farther out in the lower. Double jointed knee. Ankle goes back that far, forward that far. Tail moves up and down. Same for both legs. You can fit a light in these things. The kit also comes with one, but I don't have batteries for it. Hatch opens. Docking point. So beyond the beam sabers, what do we have? Well, effect parts for them. Do some cleanup on those. Setsuna and Saji Crossroad figurines. This is a base adapter, but I don't think this is the one that's from... This is not the one I have on the double O. Oh, wait. Double O's is right here. The other one was for the riser. Check it. Condensers for the shoulders. How do you configure those? Well, these pop out. Come off. This. Pop on. Condensers do not function without power source and, well, a GN drive just works better. But you can make the double riser kind of type. We get the sword, the big sword. An adapter for it to attach to the O-riser. Shields. How do you attach these? Well... with great friggin' difficulty. Considering how it attaches, I don't really see how this is useful long term. I'll show you where those go in my preferred configuration later. Hey, GN Sword 2s. Pew pew! The effect parts for Trans Am mode. The effects for the sword 2s. Big sword. These are for connecting onto the Seriously. These are for attaching onto the, these are swords to body adapters. This is for supporting the Zan Riser backpack. Hey, check it! The O Riser. That's the same for all 4 fins. Goes in, goes out. You know, you get 2 cockpits in this set. Orange and clear. Frosted clear, of course, but I prefer orange. I should have mentioned this sooner, but we get the landing gear in this set. These are the reflective stickers we got. Two of them are in use because I didn't use them. Well, 3 technically because the eyes are individuals. XN Riser water slides. I think this is your usual Flare sticker style decals. Try transfers. And to self-apply these at a later date. Alright. I removed all the parts from the runners. These are leftovers. Double O Quanta parts. I think. And I kept the leftover polycaps. Just cuz. You know, I should show you the Double O Riser. Hold on. One moment. Sorry, I do forget things about my kits. Yes, I did build this. Zut. Jesus. Yeah. Two beam sabers isn't very intimidating, so let's say amp up the firepower, I guess. Now more intimidating with 2 additional blades. Let's give the enemy something to really fear the double O. That makes kind of dummies here. That's a little unintentional. So much on, and boom. Alright. I must have forgotten to show you this piece. It's for combining the 2 Gene Blade 2s. Gene Blade 3 is a big mama. It's even bigger. I put the big part on. I'm gonna put these away. So how do we make this more terrifying? Well, one way is to swap the backpack. Now, I'm going to show you all configurations before coming back and showing you my preferred reconfig of this kit. It's something I personally came up with to use as many parts as possible, and is not a real normal configuration. design instructions. What would I do without you? Right, so I'm just going to quickly strip back the double O riser parts. To the original selves. But I'm not going to put the riser back in its original form. Yeah, I'm not going to reassemble the riser at the moment. I'm going to need it in pieces for later. So, this is the Zan equipment. Some people can pronounce it XN. Apparently the official pronunciation is Zan. Japan. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. This is the configuration and the instructions say to originally configure it in. Well, we want to put it on the backpack. To that, simply reallocate the swords from the bottom here to here. And if you knock off the sub arms on the bottom, just reattach them. Boom. Configured for back mode. Make sure the peg is sticking out. And the arms are, and the scoop-like pieces are pointing, or collapsed in. Okay, so now it's got two swords on the back that can combine into a big one. What do I mean by that? Well, let me show you. Yes, this thing likes coming apart. Let's just try to remove one piece in this config. Yeah, I do. Boom, big blade. Yeah, and the handles are designed to overlap. The wrist has enough articulation that I can hold it in this configuration. But, I'm not a fan. Buster Sword 3's combined mode. So, yeah. As cool as this is, we can make a bigger backpack. You're going to want to take this apart. That pops off. These, well, they just slot on like this, and well, you take them off. Subarms, they come off. Leave this as is, because remember I said I wasn't going to be putting this back as the O riser? Well, I'm building the XN riser. You gotta take off the tail for this. Why? Well, same slot. Combines these just like semi-snap in and help support the config. You gotta take off all the fins, and you do reattach the finless bits to the body. This is gonna get big. This, the O riser, plugs into the back. Getting big, huh? They always point to the back with the Xan riser. Now that I think about it, the back looks like a miniature tall mouse, doesn't it? But these inwards. These going like this. Big, huh? Well, the sub arms go like this, right? Yeah. Just like this. Understand that. Yeah, so almost done. Subarms are pointing back. Big sorts. You put them in. Big space equipment, huh? Well, it gets better. How? Well, just say you're supposed to assemble it like this, but you can transform it. So it turns to this. Then you dock it. And officially, you don't give it any other weaponry. But I don't feel this is terrifying enough. Well, shields do have a polycap. This little piece. And I'm going to attach the shields. I'm going to get them out of Surfbird shield mode. Because honestly, the shields, when actually give it a bit more oomph. And honestly, I did lie a little bit. You see, let me show you the proper configurations. Go back. Wait, I screwed up a bit. The swords are used in this config. Goed. This is the range of motion a subarm has. It doesn't rotate. I don't feel like that's very intimidating. So, I'm going to show you how I like to configure mine. Mostly as this thing likes to pop apart. Like no frickin' tomorrow. And yeah, this isn't supposed to be how it's done. But it's how I want to do it. So I personally explain my rig. 2 beam sabers. 2 Jan Sword shoes. Sword 2s. 2 Jan Sword 2s. The Jan Sword 3. The Jan Sword... Ultra Sword 3. As well as the shields. I'm finding this configuration, while non-official, pretty impressive. Although it does not stand up on its own. You know, I could lose this if it falls off the kit. I probably should keep it in the box. But, yeah. Articulation-wise, it loses a lot with the backpack. But it gains the sub-arms, which don't articulate beyond the grab units themselves, which apparently rotate beyond opening. Yeah, I need to get this guy back.